And I guess before we get into spoilers, I should also just say Zach Cregger, the
Oh
writer and
my
director.
gosh. Love this
This
guy.
Yeah, this is his sophomore effort because he did Barbarian in 2022.
Hmm.
Wrote and directed this. Following in the footsteps of Jordan Peele, he was a comedy guy. He was in a
Yes.
sketch comedy show called The Whitest Kids You Know.
Yes.
And yeah, is now doing horror movies.
So,
And
do you think there's a correlation between
there's
comedy?
there has to be something that's working out there because it's not even just those two. There's others doing it as well. Of course, the guys that did the latest Halloween movies were comedy guys
Yeah.
dipping their toes into horror. And
I'm not
yeah,
smart enough to figure out what it is, but it feels like there's some kind of connection there.
I mean, obviously, I think it's the ability in comedy to always look at things from a little different perspective, which is what most humor comes from, taking what's normal and just flipping it on its head. And horror is kind of a similar thing of taking something normal and making it off, but doing it in a way that's instead of funny, making it scary. Like, yeah, it's,
See, I knew you'd be smart enough to figure it out.
well, whatever. But really, what I thought of with this one is he really directed his butt off in this movie.
Yeah,
There
he
are
did.
several shots and like tracking shots in this and
Yeah.
things where I'm going like he's not just a good storyteller, like he is directing
Oh
in
yeah.
this movie. There's really good craftsmanship in
There
this movie.
is, and not to get all movie nerd, but like he does such a good job of like, like someone will be like, let's say they're just walking, and the camera just kind of goes a little bit ahead of them. So you're like, when they're gonna round this corner and something scary is going like he is so good at keeping that tension with his camera throughout this whole movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's incredible. And then when it's time for some action and stuff, he nails it. Like I couldn't be any higher on this guy. Like we've talked about, we don't have to get back into it, but like I love Barbarian. You weren't as high on it, but I don't think either one of us would argue. He's now 2 for 2 as far as just well made movies.